Friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Dhanesh here. Today we are going to discuss about the implementation of speech recognition systems. In the last video, we discussed in detail about the architecture of ASR systems. ASR systems actually translate spoken utterances into text, words, syllables, etc. The examples we discussed are YouTube closed captioning, voicemail transcription, diction systems, Siri frontend. And the implementation part, before getting into the implementation part, just I am giving the architecture of ASR system. Here input is the speech waveform and it is converted into prose. We have different modules. Uh, they are the pronunciation module, acoustic analysis, acoustic features, acoustic model, language model, decoder. We about these models we discussed in detail in the last video. Here we are using Python to implement the speech recognition. The speech recognition package here we are using. The speech recognition library acts as a wrapper for several popular speech APIs and is thus extremely flexible. One of these, the Google Web Speech API, supports a default API key that is hard-coded into the speech recognition library. Here we are using the speech recognition package. How we will install speech recognition? To install speech recognition, it is better to use Python 3.3 or later version. It would be good. You can use pip install speech recognition. It will work. And for the audio files, you can use pip install PyAudio. I am using here the Anaconda. So I have used conda install -c conda forge speech recognition and conda install PyAudio for the audio files. See, the recognizer class in this speech recognition is the heart of the speech recognition process. Here you can import speech recognition. You will use speech underscore recognition and you can get the recognizer class from this code. When you work with audio files, you will use the record method to capture data from an audio file. When you working with microphones, you can, as we discussed, you can use pip install PyAudio and conda install PyAudio. Here we use the microphone class. There is a microphone class and listen method. Listen method is from the recognizer class that already we discussed. So before that, we will get into the code. See, as I told, I am using, this is the audio file I am using. I will just play it. This is a 30-second audio file. This is the audio file I am using.
The birch canoe slid on the smooth planks. Glue the sheet to the dark blue background. It is easy to tell the depth of a well. These days a chicken leg is a rare dish. Rice is often served in round bowls. The juice of lemons makes
This
fine
text
punch.
only we are converting.
The box was thrown beside the
This
pork chop.
audio only we are
The
converting
hogs
into
were fed
text.
chopped corn and garbage. 4 hours of steady work faced us. A large size in stockings is hard to sell.
So you can see this audio file I have saved inside dcolon Tatumasi speech recognition. So this is the audio file. This is the file I am using. You can see it here. Here and after this, see, as I told, I am using the Anaconda. See, from his, when you type spider, you will get the IDE, spider IDE. So I have the spider. This is the IDE I am using. So here the program, it's here. It is, we have to first import speech underscore recognition as SR. That speech recognition, that package, it is imported. After that, you have the audio file, the location. I have given the audio file as I have shown in the local system. It is d:/tatumasi speech recognition audio. That file I have, it's here. After that, from we have the variable r. It is sr dot recognizer. I told recognizer is that class is the main class. We have to use it. Most of the methods like record, listen, all these methods we will get from the recognizer class. So I am trying to get an instance of the recognizer class by using the speech recognition. After that, I am using this piece of code with sr.audio file. It is, I pass the audio file as source. Now I can use this source everywhere. So audio is equal to r.record. Record is the method. As I discussed, I am using record method since I am recording from an audio file. If you are using your microphone instead of record, you can use listen method. Listen, I discussed there is the difference. If you use listen method, you have to talk. You can you can use pi audio, you can install it, and you can you know you have to talk and it will be converted into text file here. After that, I have included the try except block to catch the exception, because sometimes if it is not working, we have to catch it. And it is, if it is not working, it is given could not request results from Google speech recognition. That piece of code is also, and we are the exception, the instance of the exception is also created here. So this is a simple piece of code written in Python and by using the speech recognition package. So let's run it. I will run it. I have already run it here. I am doing it once again. So you heard the audio file previously. You know what it is there. So I am running it again, this piece of code. It will take some time. We will wait for that. So you can see here it will come again. Yeah, it came. So the audio file contains, see here we have written the audio file contains and r.recognize Google. So that method only calling here, recognize Google method. So the perched new shift on the smooth bikes seat without play background editor with observable 30 days it takes. So the whatever audio I played, the same sentence you can see it here. So that's all about the speech recognition. So I have used the Anaconda here. You can see the Anaconda prompt here. So this is the on top of that only I am installing Python. Even you can install TensorFlow, Keras, everything you can install on top of Anaconda. Here I am not using any other tool, TensorFlow or Keras. We are just using Python 3.1 or later version of Python, and the speech recognition package only we are using. So you after that I can get Spider, this IDE from Anaconda, and you can run it. That's all for speech recognition. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel.